Nearest to us, and that's the base for submarines. It's also a normal naval fleet, but it also does the submarines. There's 4 Trident submarines which carry Trident nuclear warheads. Submarines are also nuclear powered. Each submarine can carry up to 14 missiles. Each missile can carry up to 8 warheads. Each of those 8 warheads can be individually targeted, and each of those 8 warheads are 8 times as powerful as the one dropped in Hiroshima. There's 4 of these submarines and they're based here. There's always at least one on patrol all the time. They go out for 45-day patrols and come back, and then another one goes out. There's also then the Hunter-Killer submarines, which is the Swiftsure class and Trafalgar class. I think there's about 14 of them altogether. And they're nuclear powered, but they're armed with conventional weapons. They're all being converted to run off cruise missiles at the moment. And then there's new submarines in the process of being built, which should be ready in the next few years, which have got to be nuclear powered, and I don't know if they've got to be nuclear armed or not yet. Then you've got the other base round at the other side of the hill, on the other side of the other loch, which is Coolport, which is where they store all the nuclear weapons in big underground bunkers, and they load the weapons on and off the submarines round there as well. And then further up we've got Glen Douglas, which is for normal weapons, or so-called normal weapons that load on and off of boats for going to war with. It's one of NATO's largest armaments depots in Europe. And then there's loads of military training ground all around the entire area. This is the highest militarised zone in the whole of Europe. It's the densest concentration of nuclear weapons in the whole of Europe. Up at Glen Douglas they've hollowed out 2 mountains. One's the storage for conventional weapons that are being used now, and the other is storage for all old weapons that aren't being used anymore, including all the old chemical and biological stuff. So you also have the highest concentration of in fact the only concentration of chemical and biological weapons left in Europe, and one of the highest concentrations of armaments in the whole of Europe. What else is there about the base? The base perimeter is surrounded by weld mesh fence. It's now double layered weld mesh fence because we keep cutting holes in it. They've got cameras every 100 yards. They've got tremor wire on the fence, which means every time the fence vibrates it sets off an alarm. Despite this we still managed to get in. Then there's razor wire at the other side of the fence, 3 coils on the ground, then a space, and then another 3 coils on the ground. Which you need carpet, thick backed, wide carpet. You throw the carpet over it and you can then scramble over the carpet without cutting yourself. The base has got guards with machine guns. The second bit of the base right inside with the submarines have got marines with machine guns. That's pretty much it. It's a large place, employs several thousand people. and it's nasty.
And it smells.
A fish.
It smells horrible. And there's always a glow in the sky, no matter.
And its mother dresses it funny.
It certainly does. There's always a glow in the sky from it. It's always active every day of the year, every second, every day, every year, blah blah blah. It's a horrible place.
Disobey.